this video because I get to share one of my greatest life's passions with you finally. It's not really been something I've been holding out on sharing with you. I definitely talk to you guys about my love of roller skating, but it's been something that is maybe a little bit difficult to capture in ASMR feeling, But today, I'm gonna be showing you my new babies. These are my brand new Moxi roller skates. And Moxi is a brand that, they do other things besides just roller skates, but that's what they're known for. And they recently did a collaboration with Barbie and made Malibu Barbie roller skates. I was not planning on buying a new pair of roller skates quite so soon, but I could not resist with these. They called my name. I had no choice. It was out of my hands. I'm smiling so big as I tell you about these skates. I simply cannot wait. So I'm just gonna show you them. But I wanted to show you the box. It's extremely cute, right? Just so wonderfully Barbie in every way, shape, and form. So I'm going to put the box down because we don't need that at the moment. I've taken the skates out of their plastic packaging. So, are you ready? Are you ready to see these roller skates? I'll show you first. They come with two other things besides just skates. They come with laces and they come with an adjustment tool. So I'll show you that. So we've got our little adjustment tool here. And then we also have our skates. These are 90-inch skates. Skate laces, pardon me. Obviously these are not skates, but these are very, very long shoelaces. So those we're going to lace into our roller skates. So here we have our Moxi Malibu Barbie roller skates. Are these not just the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? I love them so much. So these are, they have a lot of standard Moxi features, and they also have some features that are especially to do with the Barbie collaboration. So standard on Moxi skates, this is the right boot, and there's this little M for Moxi. Now, if you didn't know, Moxi, from my understanding, their parent company is Rydell. And that might sound familiar to a lot of you because Rydell are very particularly known for their ice skates and things like that. And so Moxi are a very high quality skate, My previous skates to these, I've been roller skating with the same pair of skates literally the whole time I've been skating, and they were a shorter ankle boot, and I've been skating for a little under 10 years now. So that's part of why when I saw these, I was like, I'm never gonna find skates that I love more than these, So these are the skates. They came out with 2 different colorways in this collaboration. There's these pink ones with blue wheels, and there were blue skates with pink wheels. But I decided to go with the pink boot because, well, honestly, I figured even if I grew tired of the blue wheel, that's the much, much cheaper thing to replace if you want to like change up your look, you know. Wheels are much cheaper to replace than the boot itself. So this is kind of a cute thing. I am probably going to take this off in due time, but it comes with a little charm right here that's like the Barbie symbol. You may notice during the video that I'm holding the skate firmly on my lap. This is because if I let it go, the skate will go forward. This is due to the wheels. Now, the kind of wheels that these are, they're a very soft wheel. There's different types of wheels when it comes to roller skating. Some are harder plastic that are meant for indoor skating. Some, like these, are softer plastic that's meant for outdoor. So these, the wheels, when they touch the surface of my jumpsuit, they just want to glide forward. Like if I let them go, they just glide forward, you know. So there isn't really a way I can hold them where they don't kind of move of their own volition. Now that being said, when you're standing in your skates here, they're not, you know, moving all on their own. Because you've got 2, right? You've got both your legs, so it's fine. But just to have a skate on my lap, it just kind of wants to move around. So skates can be made out of all kinds of different materials. You can get skates that are plastic. You can get skates that are like, you know, leather. There's all kinds of different skates. So if you're interested in roller skating, you can look into all that because any kind, you know, that you like, they make. I'm going to explain a little bit about the anatomy of these skates, and if you'd like to stick around for the rest of the video, we're going to get really more into the sounds of roller skating. I'm going to lace up my boots together, and I'm also going to change my toe stops. So we'll start with the toe stops. This right here, this black piece of plastic right here, this is your toe stop. So there's a number of different ways to make yourself stop with your roller skates, and one of them is to simply lean forward like this. Right, so you can lean forward, and this toe stop's gonna stop you right in your tracks. It's very grippy. Some people will adjust the toe stop and the little what do you call it, the nut, I guess, that's at the base here, so that your toe stop is out further. That means you don't have to lean forward very far to make your shoe stop. And some folks who roller skate, they will take their toe stop out altogether because, like, for example, roller skaters who can do lots of tricks, like spinning around in circles and stuff like that, they don't want the toe stop there, because when you're twirling in your skates like this, your toe stop might drag and make you trip. I need toe stops because I learned how to stop with my toe stops, so, but I'm going to be switching these out because I have a pair of toe stops previous to these that I just like the color better. to be so me about it, I just like the color better. So I gave them a good wash and they look brand spanking new. They look so good. So we're going to switch those out. And we're also going to switch out the or not switch out, but lace the boots up and switch out the toe stops. Get these wheels going. So, okay. If you are new to roller skates, I'm going to give you a little tour of the skate. So this is the boot of the skate, right? These are considered like an old school high top pair of roller skates. So they go up higher around the ankle. They're like an ankle skate. Like I mentioned, my previous skates cut off here at the ankle. So with ankle boots, personally, I do find it easier to skate with them because you have more mobility around your ankle. So a lot of people who play roller derby prefer the ankle skate kind, but obviously, like, the look of these kinds are so cute. So you do have to, there's a bit of adjustment between the two. Anticipating, people have told me, so that's going to be new for me. On the boot we have the tongue of the skate, just like on your shoes. You've got your tongue of your shoes. You'll see later in the video, but the inside of these skates has this fantastic Barbie print. Oh, it's so good. So we'll have our laces as well. Once we lace the boot up, they'll go all the way up here. Moxi skates have many lace holes. This is so that you can get like a perfect adjustment on your skates. It's kind of better that way, in my opinion. So we've got our toe stop. I'm gonna flip the shoe on its back right here. Toe stop. We've got our wheels, right? There are 4 wheels on each skate, so 8 wheels altogether. I really like the sound of like touching the wheels. I don't know why. These are the trucks. These are made of metal. And then this is the plate right here. This is made of plastic. Different skates are different. Some skates will have metal plates. It just depends on your skates, you know. We've got our plate cushions. We've got our trucks. There are axles inside all of the wheels, or I guess not inside, but like on this spot right here. And there's also a nut in there so you can tighten or loosen your wheels. And the reason a person might want to do that is so that you have a little more control with your skate, or a little bit more of like it's not less control, but like you can go a little faster, let's say that, and a little bit better for doing tricks. So when you're first learning to skate, you might like a little bit of a tighter wheel, and you might not. It really depends. And that's why these new skates come with the adjustment tools so that you can see how you like it. You know, you'd really want to put that in your skate bag and just see, do you like your wheels a little tighter? Do you like them a little looser? Just depends on personal preference. So we went over our plate, our trucks, our bearings. I think that it is time for us to lace up these babies. And here they are together, by the way. Pretty slick looking, right? I'm really excited to take these out and actually try them out, but I have to show them to you while they're perfect mint condition. I actually feel strongly that there is so much delicious ASMR sound in roller skates. I'm surprised that there isn't more of a roller skating ASMR community, actually. And there are some people who post ASMR content that features roller skates, but I haven't seen too much. So right now I'm just adjusting. That made the wheel a lot tighter, you can see. Hear that? Then I can make it looser as well. But you don't want it to be too loose, is the thing. So, see how it kind of moves in and out like that? That's a bit too loose for me. I think if I was like a trick skater, I could probably deal with that. That's a little bit too loose, so we're just gonna... You just want to go a little bit at a time. Tighten that up a little bit. That's good. That sounds good. So you can also, on your skates, you can also loosen this, and that will make your trucks looser. They're really tight right here because that's how I like them. But if I were to loosen them, I would be able to bend this back and forth. You can hear I can bend it a little bit, right? Right? You can hear that a little bit. But I could loosen it and it would be more wiggly, but I am not like a premium skater yet. Maybe one day. Alright, I think it's time for us to lace up these bad boys, shall we? So first we have to start by opening up these laces here. They're kind of like this cream color. It's not bad. I might replace it. At the same time, I kind of like how classic it is. I don't know. What do you guys think? These are super long laces. Super long laces. My goodness. I can't even explain to you how long these laces are because I can't fit it in the shot. Alright, let's detangle these bad boys a little bit. I suppose I only need one at a time. So put that on there. Okay, we've cut our lace. Let's divide it in half so that we have a good starting point. Okay, this is the middle. Let's grab a boot. Before I get into lacing up this boot, I have to show you the absolutely gorgeous inside. Look at that print. From what I've seen, a lot of Moxi boots have prints on the inside, like their lolly skates and stuff like that. But these have a Barbie print on the inside. How cute. So good. And also, in case you're curious, this is what the insole looks like. It's pretty standard. And then you have this neoprene cushioning, I guess, along the tongue here. Alright, let's do it. So, myself, I sometimes struggle with the fit, not just for skates, but for shoes, because, the length of my foot and the width of my foot don't match. My foot, I'm gonna need to lace these tight because my foot, is thin at this part, but then to get the right sizing, I have to go up a size. It's strange. For reference, these are a size 6 boot in the Moxis. I personally wear a size 7.5 shoe, right? So you want to be aware if you're ordering these for yourself or a loved one, you really want to go by the measurements on their site rather than what you know to be your shoe size, because it's not the same. Luckily, I have a friend who has Moxies as well, and she warned me about that. She was like, don't just go get your shoe size. Like, measure your foot to make sure you're getting the right size. So I'm grateful to her. I'm sure she saved me a lot of like heartbreak. Alright, so this is gonna be the middle of the boot. About there. So I need to go ahead. I'm gonna tuck the tuck in a little bit. I think it's because I grew up Canadian. I have a lot of like really good memories of sitting on the sidelines of a hockey arena and having like either my dad or somebody else's parent lace up my skates really tight, my ice skates. I was never an ice skater or anything like that, but for school field trips we would go to the ice rink a lot. These laces are so long, they're caught on my pant leg. Alright, good. Okay, so we want to go under. But I would always prefer my dad to lace my skate rather than anybody else, including myself, because my dad would do them so tight. Like, my dad would lace my skates like impossibly tight, which was really nice for skating because I felt like I had control of my skates. And I think the reason why is because my brothers played hockey when I was growing up, so I think that's the way they must have done it, because that's the way my dad would lace up my skates. I have a lot of fond smell memories of hockey arenas, even though, like, honestly, I at this point as an adult, I barely know how to ice skate. Ice skating and roller skating are a completely different feeling, like, because ice skates you're on one line. Ice skates are kind of more like roller blading, whereas roller skating you're like, I don't know, you move differently. I'm sure for some people the skill is really translatable, but for me it was not. I'm really bad at ice skating. These skate laces are very long. I'm glad I'm making a video about this, because if I ever need to buy new skate laces, I'm gonna forget that they're 90-inch laces. But since it's in a video, I won't forget. I can just look. We're getting there. It's coming along. It's starting to be a little bit easier to do these laces up. I am so happy. I have to tell you guys, like, I'm so thrilled that roller skating has picked up in popularity in the last year and a half, because I swear I've been trying to get everybody I know to roller skate for so long, and like, it's been an absolute joy that so many people are getting into it. If I had it my way, like, everybody would roller skate, because I love to roller skate with friends. It's like, that's like my dream activity. It's like good music, skating with friends. It's my favorite thing. So, over the last year and a half, roller skating has like surged in popularity. So it's been so great for me. And I've been watching so many of my friends, and online friends too, you know, get roller skates and start skating. And I'm just like cheering them on. I'm just like, yes, you're doing it. I'm so happy. There are lots of different ways to lace skates. You don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. This is just the way I know how. Some people, like, they do like special little lace up things, or they go over instead of under. Yada yada. This is just my personal preference. And when you are out skating, it's good to like loosen all of these and like do them up properly again, because you'll get that like really good fit. Oh, got stuck around the chest. I honestly am kind of thinking that whenever I need to buy new wheels, and I'm not in any rush to get new wheels for these skates, but whenever I need to get new wheels, I think I'm gonna get orange ones, because I think that might be even cuter than the blue. What do you guys think? So, okay, these ones. There. Oh, I see. Okay, so at this point, with the skates, you start doing them up around these little loop-de-loops. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do them up nice and proper. They might look a little odd because they don't have a foot in them, but that's okay. We'll get the picture. And now I'm gonna do little, can I give you a trick? This is like a trick my mom told me how to do. So you can do this with shoes, you can do this with anything. You got your boot, right? Like this. You do one, we're tying our first knot before we tie a bow. Go around once, right? Go around one more time. Like that. Then when you tie it, that's not going to move. And I do this trick when I'm lacing skates. I do this when I'm tying the bow on a present. Like, you don't have to worry about like putting your finger there. It's super sturdy. And we can do a big old bow. Still have lots of extra, loops, but I'm sure that's because my actual ankle is not in here. I'm not going to be able to tie them quite so tight when my real life foot is in here. I want to show you guys one more detail about these. You've got this little Moxi M right here on the skate, this little insignia. Honestly, they're a gorgeous boot. They're really, really well made. So I'm excited to skate in them. I've been wanting like cute skates for years because my current skates are black and they're ankle skates, so they're not as cute. They did, listen, I'm very grateful I had them. I love them. I have so many memories with them. This is why I refuse to get rid of them. I need to have them. But now I have like exceptionally cute skates. This wheel is really tight. Hold on a second. Let's loosen this wheel. This is a very tight wheel. Lefty loosey. It's a little bit better. Can you hear that? Nice. Love it. That sounds really good. I'm probably gonna have to like get out there and actually mess with them a little bit. Let us remove this toe stop while we're here. So you can see there's the toe stop here, and then there's also this like nut here. You do want to be careful and not do this while you're wearing like your your favorite clothes, because sometimes there's there can be dirt or lubricant along these joints, which is good. It's good for your skate to have some like oil. Like sometimes you need to oil up certain joints. It's just, with moving parts, that's how these things work. There we go. So we've also got 2 parts here, washer, and a nut there. So, I mean, look, the black toe stop was perfectly fine. It's very, just standard, but I have cuter ones, so we're gonna go ahead and switch it out. These are my toe stops from my last skates. They are really cute. These are by a brand called Moonwalker, and they're really cute. I really like them, so that's what we're gonna do. Screw this on here. A little crunchy there for a second. I washed these all up before switching them over. See, look at this. Can you see that on my finger? This is why you don't want to do this in your favorite clothes. Just saying. Because you just don't know. You just don't know. So honestly, I'm gonna have to actually stand in them to see what the height adjustment needs to be. You can adjust it, and then you screw the nut in a little bit tighter. Then you get to that grip. There it is. Perfect. Perfect. Look at these. You've gotta love it, right? How picture perfect are these? I really love them. I hope that, my secret hope is that maybe this video might inspire you to start roller skating. If you're interested at all, there is an absolute wealth of tutorials on how to learn to skate on YouTube. The amount of stuff on YouTube that I've used in teaching myself how to do certain things, it's such a resource. And maybe you and a friend can get some roller skates and try skating together. It's a really fun hobby. There's a big roller skating community out there for you if you look for it. And it's one of my favorite pastimes. It's one of my favorite things to do. So I just love it, and I love skating. I'm not the best skater. I'm not the fastest skater, but gosh darn, I have fun doing it. So I can't recommend it enough. I'll be sure to post a photo wearing these new skates at some point when I take them out for a spin. I'm gonna have to plan a cute outfit with these. I think they're deserving of a cute outfit because they're such cute skates. Well, my darlings, I hope that you enjoyed seeing these skates up close and personal and hearing all of the good sounds that these skates make. I hope that you all have a wonderful night. And I'll see you very soon.